land are powerful. They don't seek men's permission, but they can do as they wish. We are talking about Sultana's Dream by Rokeya Begum, the thinker, the writer, the educator, and the political activist for British India. And this is Sultana's Dream, the feminist utopian science fiction written in 1905 and published by the Indian Ladies magazine. Sultana's Dream, written by Rokeya Begum, talks about equality in a world where feminism has either supporters or haters. Rokeya Begum has foreseen what equality would look like. It is an imagination with different shades of hope and a world where women are free from chains and they can do what they want to. Here Sultana is not the protagonist, but the female for emperor. It is Ladyland. As the name speaks for itself, it's beautiful, full of flowers. One can fall in love with the place. But there is a role reversal. The men are supposed to be inside while the women can roam on the streets. And why so? Because if men are the beast, then cage them. Why cage women? And because of such a system, there are no crimes. With no crimes, there is no need for the justice system. The women have also come out with some new innovations and discoveries. There are flying cars, and the sun's rays are used to kill enemies. This is Sultana's Dream for you. Isn't it wonderful? Rokeya Begum came up with Sultana's Dream. It's not only a form of storytelling, but it is a symbol that we need an awakening. There is an urgent need for an awakening to let women out of their closet so that they can come out and there can be a reform in the society. To sustain her idea of feminism, Rokeya also shows that eradicating or dominating men is not the way out, but men and women should do it together, holding hands. In her story Sultana's Dream, men also get used to the subjugation they go through, and they forget the idea of going back to their former lives. They forget that a revolution is needed. Isn't it what patriarchy has done all these years to women? Sultana's story is a landmark story, written by one of the most beautiful minds of her time. Begum Rokeya grew up in a secluded environment. She was denied formal education. Her brother Ibrahim would teach her English and Bengali secretly. But after her marriage, her life changed. Her husband inspired her to read more, as much as possible. She learned, and she put her learnings into some good use. She used it as a tool to change the society. Soon, she evolved as a mother of reforms in undivided Bengal. She even founded a school dedicated for girls. It was very difficult for her. She went from one door to the other, persuading the parents to send their girls to her school. That was her idea to bring change in the society. What Rokeya did in the 20th century still holds true. How far have we come as a society? The issues may have changed, but the cause remains the same. If you don't use the machines, they will rot. And so are the brains. How long will it take for us to wake up and realize Rokeya's dreams? Hope you like Begum Rokeya's stories. We'll be coming out with more such stories about women freedom fighters and reformers in our Freedom at Midnight stories. Please join us on 14th of August at 11 p.m. to explore the idea of freedom. And also, don't forget to subscribe our channel. Follow us on our social media pages. The links are given in the About Me section. Now, here is a special bite from Soumitra Dasgupta, who has come out with a series of illustrations on women freedom fighters and reformers.
Freedom fighters before 1947. Actually, 39, 40 to 47 is at the period of Second World War. and we were not independent those days. It's not that we are weak, but we are quite strong because education-wise, strength-wise, India, few of Indians, they are already very strong. Like a lot of political parties, there is 2, 3 other political parties, and underneath the leaders was strong leaders. And when I start doing this job, actually I haven't thought anything much about these things. Seriously, I mean, I am more of a visual designer. I mean, I first I draw a face. Actually, what happened that these the women, when I start reading about Matangini Hajra and Sarojini Naidu, or even Rani Lakshmibai, even other in South side and different part of India, it's really, I read it long back also. I was in child, I mean, everybody read it. But this time when I was reading it, it's something striking very different way. And since I work a little bit in Bollywood and kind of thing, when I saw some of our Bollywood actress, and then I thought that it's just honestly start like that. That suppose if they have to do this role, like a role of a Matangini Hajra or Sarojini Naidu or Bina, or so who will be the right person for this? So I was trying different portrait, and I was making them in black and white line drawing first, with forceful line drawing, and then a little bit of texture, and then suddenly I thought that I need a very revolutionary backdrop for this, so the color of red is always very interesting, and it's the color of revolution, the color of positivity. I mean, the people lay their life. I saw this a lot of. I found it a very bold face. Suddenly, I saw a bold face in Deepika Padukone and a bold face on Priyanka Chopra. All they're very famous. And then suddenly I draw somebody who was my colleague, not film artist. I really don't bother about the film artist, but suddenly I thought, suppose this is the face. Then there is a conflict, like why not the real face? But I haven't started like that. I said it's kind of an experiment. Why not? I mean, suppose tomorrow any of our actresses play any of our freedom fighters role, then how it look like, how they will be, Jhansi Ki Rani, like Kangana Ranawat played that role, and Deepika Padukone played in Chittagong. There is so many things, that completely look change and kind of, that is the main inspiration. Then I was just doing it just like that, just for my practice, and I feel like to do kind of thing. I'm enjoying doing like this thing. I feel like more powerful. When I saw this, I feel like, okay, it's quite powerful. And when I uploaded in social media, the people got very excited about it. People got very attached to it. People got very powerful in it. So I think that it was a great part of an artist, that it's interesting to see that, okay, fine, whatever, it's creating some kind of impact in people's mind. And that very moment I got a call from Sujita that, this is an idea. I said, wow, do it. I have no problem. And I just have done it like that, So we are going to start this journey. I'm very happy to be part of this, and especially in this time, when we need a lot of power.